I guess you could say these are two pretty heavy subjects, but they're well worth the weight to carry. Two choices today. First, we'll focus on the choice to run with and not away from guilt and shame. Two completely different emotions. And then we'll find focus on understanding our choice to love as well as forgive, which can be a mountain all its own. My name is Arroe. Life is a series of choices. Who decides when you're not making the right choice? Is it the fear of going wrong? The greatest lessons in life are often lost inside hidden away attempts and concepts. Well, it's time to reopen your heart. Having a choice is a daily gift. On this highway, we learn to trust mirages. What is the choice? Why do so many people make that choice to run with the mindset of self-guilt and shame? First, studies show there are multiple reasons why any person must experience guilt and shame. Cultural experiences contribute a lot of negative energy into how we mentally act and or react. Co-workers and friends who find entertainment in guilt-tripping another person. It isn't about the laughter and or the training. The person receiving it takes it hard. Health experts do point out that while shame and guilt can lead to depression, anxiety, and paranoia, guilt is actually considered an adaptive emotion that can help people behave better. Shame, on the other hand, is a maladaptive emotion which leads to self-punishment. Let's put the focus on this. To break free of it requires self-practice. You need to learn how to be compassionate, not only with others, but yourself. But how do we do this, right? Learn how to forgive yourself and others. That is so important. Talk about your feelings. I write about them in my daily journals. Even though you might be practicing mindfulness and meditation, never be afraid to talk to a professional. The daily choice should be to look forward to having a healthy self-worth. Hey, coming up next, love and forgiveness. Do they work hand in hand? Welcome back to The Choice. Making the choice, love and forgiveness. How do they work together, and can they break each other apart? The most interesting thing about my research is how one relationship expert describes love and forgiveness as being a concept. Both help others heal, restore, and locate peace. Forgiveness is the act of love. It's a way to show love. Some have said it's a great way to show your love for God. By making the choice to forgive, you've decided to break the cycle of anger. Forgiveness is an act of strength as well as compassion, not weakness, which is very important to know while growing forward. It is not a weakness. Learning how to invest in the choice to unconditionally love, well, that teaches the mind, body, and soul to accept imperfections, especially your own. One thing we haven't touched on is the subject that so many choose to run away from. The physical act of unforgiveness, a huge personal burden. It has the strength and willingness to not only injure, but penalize not only yourself, but others. It has been written so many times, when making the choice of love and forgiveness, know in your heart, we cannot love someone and at the same time be unwilling to forgive. I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. That's the choice.